Guys, welcome back. I have affirmed with myself right now that I am an impulsive person. I'm very, very impulsive. Once an idea comes into my head, that's it. I'm going to execute it. I'm running with it. Most of the time you can't stop me. This is what I want to do. It's in my brain. I'm going for it. So yesterday, in fact, yesterday, 2 days ago, I was minding my own business, doing my work. I was sitting here at my desk. I was doing some work, and obviously I write posts on like natural hair and stuff like that. So I was looking for a video to insert into one of my posts, and I came across this girl, and she had locks, and she had dyed her locks of blonde, and she just looked absolutely amazing. And I was like, oh, I want to dye my hair blonde. It was that deep. I just thought, right, that's it. I'm going to dye my hair blonde. And so I thought, right, I'm going to do it. So the next day, I went out and I got the dye. I thought, yeah, let's do this. Let's go for it. So I dyed my hair, and this is what I got. Oh, because of it. Okay, so I didn't bleach my hair. What I used a box dye to do it. Now, the box dye, it's a blonde dye. It was Dark and Lovely number 384, I think it was. And I had just a complete nightmare from start to end. I started doing it, and then I had one box because I thought one box would be enough. I had one box. Halfway through, I realized that, oh my gosh, it's not going to be enough. So I shouted at my husband, quick, go back to the store, get me another box because I haven't got enough. So he rushed to the store, got me another box. So I managed to do my entire head, but I guess it has a color lifter in it. But I guess because the color wasn't, because my hair was dark, it just hasn't gone all the way. It hasn't. So basically, I've ended up being ginger, which is not exactly what I want. It's not. I thought, okay, I'm gonna hold on. Again, here comes impulsiveness again. So I thought, okay, I'll hold on for like about 2 weeks, and then I'll maybe re-dye it again to try and get the color that I want. But I can't wait, guys. I can't. And I also made a mistake with my hair as well. So I'm gonna show you guys something, because you know, when you dye your hair, you're supposed to start from the ends. You don't do the roots first because the roots take really quickly. But lo and behold, I had a little bit of a mistake, and my roots went. So where I normally part my hair like this, look. Oh. Yes, I've got this part now. It looks like a bald spot. It's not. I promise. There's hair there. It looks like a bald spot. So now I'm left like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the shop, and I'm gonna get another packet of dye, my third packet of dye, and I'm gonna dye it again, and I'm hoping that it will lighten up to the color that I actually wanted. I mean, this color's not bad, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I envisioned, and so therefore it's gonna irritate me. I don't want to be ginger. I don't want to be ginger. I want it to be blonde. So I'm gonna try again. Please, guys, I'm not professional. I'm very experimental when it comes to my hair. I do whatever. I go with the wind. I don't want my hair to break. I really don't want my hair. Please, I don't want my hair to break. But I'm not terrified if it did happen. Like, I would just start again, because for me, hair is hair, and if it goes, it's unfortunate, but it will grow back, you know. So I'm gonna go and get the dye again, but I'm not gonna dye the roots. I'm not, because I don't want my scalp to be irritated anyway, because my scalp is pretty good. So I'm just gonna kind of like just do like the ends, and I'm hoping that I'll get the color that I want. I don't know. It's kind of scary, but I'm gonna go for it, because I can't torture myself and leave my hair like this. It's too much for me. It's worrying my soul, and I don't really want to walk around with my hair like this. So yeah, so guys, let's do this. I am about to bleach my hair twice within 2 days. Pray for me. I really love the color. It's not too blonde, so it's like a honey blonde color. It almost looks a bit ginger. I was a bit worried about that. As it was developing, I was like, this is turning a bit ginger, but actually it's okay. But I mean, I'm not gonna be able to see the results properly until tomorrow, I think, when I've like done my hair properly and stuff. But so far, I'm kind of like... Okay, so I am back. I got a deep conditioner, because I'm definitely going to do that after having done this twice. And I got the box dye as well. I'm hoping it will take me light enough. If it doesn't, oh my gosh, I don't know what else to say. So as I said, don't follow me. This could all go horribly wrong and not in my favor, so I got my fingers crossed just in case.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free.
Okay, so I am done with the wash and everything like that. So all I did was I used the conditioner thing that they give you to use after you've dyed your hair, and then I also deep conditioned as well, and I deep conditioned and I left the shower cap on for about 40 minutes, something like that. And then I've sprayed my hair a little bit with rose water, even though it's already wet. I just sprayed it with rose water because I think my hair likes rose water, so I put a little bit of rose water in and a little bit of oils for my scalp as well. And then what did I do? I didn't really concentrate, when I re-dyed, I didn't really concentrate so much on my scalp this time, more on the actual hair itself. And so I'm just going to leave it like this to drip dry, because obviously I don't want to apply any heat or anything like that. I never do anyway. I always leave my hair to drip dry. You can probably see it's actually still drip drying as we speak, you see. So I'll just leave it like that. Hopefully by the time I'm ready for bed, it will be some way to being dry. But anyway, yeah, and I'm sure you can see that it's still kind of like patchy. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it. I keep looking at the screen because I'm trying to look at my hair as well. Yeah, so you can see it's still a bit patchy, but this is so much better than what I had before. I can live with this. I couldn't live with the other one. It was just too ginger for me. But when I've finished drying my hair and I take it out, you'll be able to see what I mean, because there are some areas where I really wanted it to pick up the blonde where it has, but not everywhere. So it's very kind of like patchy, but that's fine. I'm happy with it. You can see over here, I have a patch here. Now, I didn't really color this part of my hair. All I did was towards the end of putting the color in, I just put a little bit here, because here I have like some grays which I wanted to cover up, and my roots weren't really done too much here. But this has still taken really fast, so you can see I've almost gone white. My hair's almost turned white there, and the color is just too much. It's gone a bit too blonde. But I think the reason that that's happened is because this part of my hair is a completely different texture to the rest. So I would say the back of my hair is probably like, if you go by hair typing, is probably like a 4B. I'm probably at the front here, I'm probably thinking like a 4A, maybe even a 3C. Like here, my hair is so soft. So I think the color has just naturally picked up really fast, because this, even though I put this on last, it's gone and changed color really, really quickly. And the back of my hair, where I had started working on it first, is still holding its strong, like the darker color that it was. So I think that's the reason for that. So if you've got hair texture like me, where you've got different types all over, just bear it in mind that you may, in the softer textures, you may find that those parts will color very quickly. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll let this dry and everything, and then I will come back when I'm done and I will show you guys the end result of what it looks like. I think it's going to be beautiful. I'm so much happier with this result now, even though I have dyed my hair twice in 2 days. Don't copy me, please. I'm not a hair professional. I literally just do what I think. I go with the flow. I'm pretty much out of the mold. I'm that kind of person, so don't follow me unless you're prepared. Okay guys, so these are the final results. It is now 2 days later. I had actually wanted to film this video yesterday, but my hair was still wet, and so it wasn't really a good look trying to do a video when your hair's wet is not the best. So yeah, so it's the next day now. So it's been 2 days since I dyed it for the second time, and these are the results. I absolutely love it. So it's not like a hardcore blonde color, but it's more of like a honey blonde, which I really, really like. I'm actually in love with my hair all over again. Honestly, I love it. I was a bit worried about the clash of skin tone, which is why I've never really tried blonde before, but I think this is just lovely. And I really love the fact that it's not like the color's not smooth throughout. It's what's the word I'm looking for? I've lost my words. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that the color is a bit darker in places, a bit lighter in places. I love it because I find it a bit more edgy. I feel like it's more authentic being like this, rather than if I'd gone to professional and they would have done it exactly, you know, from root to tip, one shade. I don't want that. I actually love the fact that it's all different shades. So I'm really, really happy with the results and how it came out. Does my hair feel dry? It actually doesn't to me, honestly speaking. It feels exactly the same as any other time I've washed my hair and whatever. Obviously it's still early days because today's only the second day after having dyed it for the second time. But honestly speaking, I can't feel anything different. I just made sure that I obviously put some things into place. So I made sure that I deep conditioned and just kind of took care of my hair. So obviously, like I said, it's early days, but I will keep an eye on the progress of it. Obviously, as time goes on, I'll be making sure that it doesn't start to feel dry over time, because, you know, anything can happen. You know, please, I'm not a professional. If you are going to copy anything that I've done, just know that there is a risk involved. I was pretty confident in how my hair feels, and kind of like I knew my hair because I know a bit about hair. So I was pretty confident that I would have been okay. So if anything had gone wrong, I knew that it was going to be all on me and that I was going to have to start again. So it really wasn't too much of a problem for me. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it at the moment. You can see I still have this problem here. So I'm just going to have to find a way to fall in love with this. I don't know. It is what it is. There's nothing that I can do, you know. So I'm pretty happy all round. I'm glad that I took the chance and did my hair a second time. I love it. So I'll try and give you a quick spin of the back so you can have a look. The back is a bit darker to the front, definitely. So so there's a bit of a difference at the back, but I don't mind. It's very me. It's kind of like all over the place, so I love that. And so yeah, would I advise anyone to dye their hair twice? No, I wouldn't. Don't do it unless you know the risk. Please, 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 I'm not a professional. Please do not copy me unless you know what you're heading for. But yeah, I hope you guys have liked the video. This was a complete experiment. I really didn't know how this was gonna come out. I really didn't. I was just, if my hair had turned green or something like that, I was just gonna rock it and just have to be happy, basically. But thankfully it all came together in the end. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me and the notification bell, and don't forget to like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out. Nutty bye.